Hey guys, this is John, the Santee guy, out here in Eucalyptus Hills on Crazy Horse with my friend Dustin. He's a licensed contractor with TDT Construction, and we're looking at a house that's a perfect fixer for a family house, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,800 square feet, and amazing views. And it is horse property, so it's a 1.8 acres. So if you wanted to have horses, there's plenty of room for the horses down below.
1.8 acres? Am I hearing you good again?
Yes,
okay.
You are.
I'll make sure they're hearing you too, because that's a lot of property, guys. 1.8 acres, you come out here to Eucalyptus Hills, to Lakeside, this is a place to sprawl, place to get your trucks and trailers and horses, like John said, and really a chance to get your family and get a lot of land out here for a bang for the buck. And that's what we're here to show you today, is the Crazy Horse house, what the potential of this house is. So John's new listing here.
Did you have coffee before this?
Tell them all about it.
Okay, let's go on in and check out the family room, guys. So this is the family room. It has vaulted ceilings, some arches, all new windows in the house.
So we'll go up to the kitchen here, and we're thinking about if we blow this wall out right here, open up these arches, and each one as we go through the house, we're going to really maximize the view throughout the house. So this kitchen right here is serviceable, ready to go. These cabinets are pretty good shape, brand new countertops in here. This will last you for quite a long time. As you see, as we come around the corner here, we've got the entry door, right up the stairs or into the dining room. We also have this arch right here. So again, if we blow this arch out all the way to that corner right there.
This arch?
Yes, we open this wall up right here, that arch over there, and we come into the living room space here.
Again, check out that awesome view.
Huge living room right here. Nice fireplace and an amazing view right out of that window. We can open this wider right here, can join these two rooms together and make a great living space.
So what I'm thinking is put some French doors right here, and then you can look right out of this window, out these French doors. This would be a great area for a pool right off the main living space. So we're upstairs, we have 4 bedrooms, 2 baths upstairs, and a lot of potential, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I mean, having 4 bedrooms up here is really, really cool. Like we talked about downstairs, we have that extra room. That one can be made into a granny flat, an extra room for in-laws. But this view right here out of your master bedroom, this is what we're talking about, the Crazy Horse house, is that we open this wall up with a bigger window, taller, wider, and get these mountain views.
We have a wonderful bathroom right over here that has dual sinks. This is an amazing view right here. So again, maybe we blow this window out, make it a little bigger so you can enjoy this view. And this is most of the valley right here. Can be seen right through this bedroom.
A really cool thing to do is to actually blow this wall out also, bring it over as far as we can, so now we have open railing on both sides. And as you come back down, you look that direction and this direction, it's all about opening both those arches up as wide as we can. Now we have a very open floor plan on the bottom here.
Give it a really contemporary feel, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Okay, so we just came out the front door. We'll probably need a new front door too. Right?
Oh yeah. So now we're really talking about the outside of the house, you guys. This is where actually you get a little more technical. So curb appeal. Everybody wants their house to look nice, right? They want the nicest house on the block. They want to stand out. They want their friends and neighbors, the family come over and see what they got. So brand new front door, absolute must on this thing. But again, you see what's behind me is these views. So we have these 4 or 5 arches right across the front of this house right here, John. And I think by opening these arches up, bringing these to as high as we can, open them up to a nice square contemporary look, it's going to really give you those views out of the windows of each of those bedrooms, the living room, the family room, the dining room, and you can capture.
Gotcha. So by getting rid of the arch, opening up like another 30% of the view,
exactly,
so we can see the rest of it.
Get those sight lines.
Gotcha. So we're on the side of the house. This is where the office was that I talked about, and where we could put in some French doors. And then you'd have this great view right out here. This area could be all pool, or if you don't want a pool, you could put a cool playground out here, maybe a shade structure so you can hang out in the afternoon, put your barbecue over here so you're checking it out on the side, maybe a jacuzzi right here. With all these renos we're talking about, Dustin, what do you think those numbers would be?
So we're throwing out some numbers here. You're gonna be about 20 grand downstairs to get that open concept we're talking about.
Okay.
We need about another 15 grand for all new hardwood floors downstairs. I think having one type of flooring throughout the whole
that'd be cool.
Really makes it uniformed, and it just feels like a nice big open space.
Would you redo the kitchen?
The kitchen is optional at this point, but it is serviceable. It works. You know, it's something that obviously it's a big selling point, but I think you really should tackle the potential of this house. And the potential of this house is the open layout and these views that are in here. So we go upstairs, we redo the master bedroom, that bigger window we talked about, taller, wider, really maximizing those views there. Redo that master bathroom, about another 14, 15 grand there. And we come outside, we got a couple of big things we gotta talk about. This roof absolutely needs to be redone.
That's true.
That's a mandatory we can't get away from.
But that's going to keep you set for 20, 30 years?
Yeah, 25, 30 years easy. So,
okay, and it has solar up there, so you're talking about having the solar coming off, put the new roof in, any new wood, all the...
So about another $12,000 for a brand new roof on this thing.
Okay, and the solar's paid for?
Solar's all taken care of, so you're safe there.
New retro windows everywhere?
Yeah, so we got some things that are bonuses that are already in place right now. So you're buying something that has things that are you can use for a long time going forward.
Awesome.
And then lastly, we're talking about that curb appeal in this house. So open up those arches in the front of the house, maximize the views on these house here, new front doors, a little bit of new landscaping, some new touch-ups out front, give it a little bit of pizzazz, probably about a 14 grand. So look about, I think about 75 grand to get this house really hitting the potential of the house.
Gotcha.
So,
and then if you wanted to customize it and go crazy.
You can go crazy.
Okay, so the house the asking price on the house is $575. Another 75 grand puts you right around $650. Probably buying the house, you're coming in with about $25,000 of equity with doing all these improvements, right?
I think that's a very safe bet.
That's
right
a safe bet.
Yep,
now,
it's a very safe bet.
Now it's a really interesting neighborhood. You have some houses that are going for over $1 million, and some houses that are hovering down in the fives. So this house, when you redo it, depending on what you do, it could push it closer to $750 depending on what you do.
But man, I tell you, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom house in Lakeside, Eucalyptus Hills, 1.8 acres. I mean, these are things you can't replace. We talk about 3 things in real estate, right, John? What are they?
Location. Exactly.
So, hey, great opportunity to come out and see John this week, you guys. If there's a house for you, he'd love to help you buy it.
There you go. Thanks, guys. See you at the next one.